Valerie and I knew each other like game recognizes game for a very long time before we finally met face to face in 2017. And I say that because we were both journalists around the same time. And so when I was a political reporter and then a entertainment reporter at the Daily News in the 90s, Valerie, and then I worked as a magazine editor at Honey. Valerie was working here at the AJC, writing the same kinds of stories that I was writing in New York. She was writing in Atlanta. Over the years from when we physically met and got to hug each other's necks and smile in each other's faces, Valerie just connected me in so many different ways, inspired me in so many different ways. She is the reason why I ended up on a television show. She recommended me for that, and I hadn't talked to her in quite some time, and I got this phone call out of the blue from Valerie saying, "Hey, there's this TV show that's going to be starting at Georgia Public Broadcasting, and I think that you would be great for it. Here's this number. Call them right now because you need to be on this show."
Yeah.
And she had no reason to do that. She when she worked at UGA, she would invite me to come and talk to her students about I did a lot of social media work. Valerie had this way of coming in and just like taking her finger and touching you on the shoulder, and then it was like magic and rainbows.
Wow.
Right? Like something good was going to happen because she, in her infinite wisdom and her love for writing for Black women and for us, would try to be that connector that Joyce was talking about. Try to be that person who lets you know that whatever you think you are, I see bigger for you.
Mm-hmm.
And so let's go ahead and do bigger.
Yeah.
And I love that about her.